You've been playing that wrong. This is another in a series of videos answering frequently asked questions, clearing up confusions in the board game Vantage. And today's video is a short video concerning the rules about horizontal cards. I have a previous video in which I talk about all the horizontal cards, the destinies, the missions, the quests, and the objectives. In this video, I'm going to talk specifically about the ones that go to you, which are the quests and the objectives. So let's imagine we're in a situation here where I have a full grid and I only have one icon showing my reserve capacity. So I have a capacity of 1 in my reserve, and I already have a card in my reserve. Okay, so let's say I take an action, and the action tells me to obtain an objective card, 615. And so I find that in the box, and I place that down. Now, one question you might have is, can I even take this card? My grid is full and my reserve is full. And the answer is yes. You can always take horizontal cards. You can always take as many of them as you want. There's absolutely no limit. They're not really in your reserve. They're in your supply. And it kind of makes sense because these are objectives. These are, or quests. They're not physical items that you might have difficulty carrying around, like this wild animal here, which is in my reserve. Items might be in your reserve. Flora might be in your reserve. But a quest or an objective is something that's sort of abstract, and therefore it doesn't really take up physical space. So it makes thematic sense that you can always take these horizontal cards, and it's great for the game because then you can accumulate as many of these as you want. Now, objectives, as I've stated in a previous video, there's certain rules by which you fulfill the objective. Some of the objective cards have dice placement slots. And the important thing to know is when I take actions, and let's say I roll the challenge dice and I want to place this morale, I cannot use this space, okay? You cannot use spaces on horizontal cards ever in Vantage. I would have to find another place to place this challenge die. However, many of these horizontal cards, so you might ask, well, why do they have them then why would they have them then if they can't use them? And the reason is because when you fulfill the requirements of this objective, you actually have the option to turn it vertical, but then you have to find space for it in your reserve or your grid. That's an important rule to remember. The same is true of quest cards. So let's say I obtain this quest card here. You can see there's 2 dice placement spots on it. One that's a composition icon, the other that's a move icon. Until I fulfill that quest, I can't use those at all. But when I fulfill the quest, the storybooks will tell me I have the option to rotate this card vertical and place it into my grid or into my reserve, and then those spaces become available. And that's the rules concerning horizontal cards in the board game Vantage.